A triumphant announcement on North Korea's state television. The broadcaster KCTV released pictures of the North Korean leader watching the launch, saying the country now has the power to hit any part of the world with its nuclear weapons.
The ICBM reached the altitude of 2,802 kilometers and flew 933 kilometers distance.
North Korea is known to make bold claims about its military capability, but this claim is significant as those numbers closely match those of South Korea and Japan's defense ministries. The U.S. military says the missile traveled for about 37 minutes before landing in the sea. KCTV reported that the missile's path was designed to avoid causing safety concerns to its neighbors. But analysts can use those statistics to estimate that if the missile was launched at a normal trajectory, it would have a minimum range of 5,500 kilometers and therefore indeed qualify as an ICBM, an intercontinental ballistic missile. It's North Korea's ultimate ambition to develop a missile that can deliver a nuclear weapon to the U.S. mainland. U.S. President Donald Trump has tweeted previously that it won't happen. This latest development suggests Kim Jong-un's regime is another step closer to achieving its goal. South Korea's President Moon Jae-In convened an emergency meeting of his National Security Council as his officials analyzed the launch to determine whether this missile was an ICBM. He says he hopes North Korea does not cross the point of no return. As the world's leaders prepare to discuss North Korea at the G20 summit later this week, the question remains how to convince Kim Jong-un not to cross that line.
North Korea has once again pushed through with the launch of another ballistic missile, ignoring repeated warnings from the international community. Japan will work to increase international pressure on North Korea by uniting strongly with the U.S. and South Korea.
Though this test represents a significant development for North Korea, the estimated range would fall short of being able to hit the U.S. mainland, so there still could be room for negotiations.
Even though this missile can fly as far as more than 6,000 kilometers, it still cannot reach the homeland of the United States, which is at least 8,000 kilometers away.
So far, though, there's no suggestion North Korea is open to discussions. Novak, Al Jazeera, Seoul.